Hello and welcome. My name is Sonia,
And I'm Jody Kizar.
and together we are the founders of Elevated Stylist and Evolve Hair Studio in Toronto. So today we're recording this video for you to introduce you our newest project, which we're super excited about. It is called Shop Talk.
Shop Talk.
And it is a podcast that it's going to be sharing with you all things hair, wellness, and business. So we're going to be featuring salon owners, business coaches, wellness coaches, brands, anybody really in the hair community that has a success story, that has a tip, that has anything that can help us succeed. And we're here to be a source of light and a source of information with you guys. And yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, and for anybody who doesn't know what Elevated Stylist is, it's a retreat for hairstylists that were made by hairstylists. And it's a great it's a weekend away for our peers to connect with each other and learn some professional and personal growth elements. So we do lots of cutting and coloring classes. We do yoga, meditation, mindfulness. We have lots of great workshops for vision boarding. We have some business elements this year. So we really wanted to bring everybody together and for the podcast to be something extra on the retreat. So we don't just want to be a one-off once a year retreat. We want to be an open platform for the hair community to be able to come together and express ourselves and tell our stories.
Now you guys are probably wondering, who are these two girls doing a retreat and a podcast? And many other events that are going to come up throughout the coming years. And so we're just going to share with you guys a little bit about our stories and how we got to where we are today so that you have something to get connected to as we continue to record the podcast, because the people that we're going to bring on are going to be people that are related to some of our journeys and the things that we've learned from them. So I am a haircutting specialist, and I used to color hair, but I decided to focus solely on haircutting when I met Jody, and we decided to open our salon 8 years ago. And I decided to go on a mindfulness journey a few years ago because I was feeling a little bit stuck. I was feeling tired and burnt out, and I wasn't being the boss or the leader that I wanted to be. I wasn't being the partner that I wanted to be. And I wasn't really enjoying my life, to be honest. I was going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home. And I thought to myself, there's gotta be more. It's gotta be more to life than just like being behind the chair, cutting hair all day and then going home exhausted. So I decided to take a mindfulness course, and this really helped shift my perspective and catapult me into the present moment. A lot of the times as salon owners, we can live a very worried life, thinking a lot about the things that we haven't done or the things that we need to do. And we are also still behind our chairs, excuse me, still behind our chairs. So it forces us to wear many hats. And mindfulness was what really helped me like switch hats and switch them with a transition. So I was really able to be exactly in every position that I wanted to be, but mindfully and with joy and not feel burnt out. And so that was something that helped become the seed of how Elevated Stylist was born. And we decided to run our first retreat last year, and now we're here today sharing with you some more information. And my why is because I just want to share. I just want to share my story. I want to share my struggles. I want to share my experiences, because at the end of the day, none of us are perfect. We're always learning. And even to this day, I'm still learning and fighting these fears that are never going to kill me, but I'm still fighting them. And I think just like being open to connecting with people. And so that is my why. And I hope that it will serve you well.
Yeah, it's so nice. And yeah, mine is kind of similar story. We were young when we opened the salon. We were 27 years old. It was crazy. We just kind of put our heads down and worked for the first 3 years and didn't really see what was going on outside of the salon. So after that period, we just felt so burnt out. And so, like Sonia said, like we were just working, coming home, and that is no way to live. So going through our journey, I know like I took a lot of mindfulness classes. Sonia and I took one together. I did a yoga retreat and just did a lot of like soul searching. And, you know, through mindfulness, it really, like Sonia said, like it really brings you into the present moment and allows you to be happy and grateful for what's going on. And so going through all these classes and all these seminars and learning all these new techniques really kind of ignited you know, an idea of this retreat. And that's how we kind of came about making it. So last year was our first one. It was very successful. We were super happy with the outcome, and we were just really happy to share everything that we had learned and share all the resources that we had kind of brought together. So that was our why. And the why for this podcast is so that we can be a platform and a voice to the hair community and to allow everybody to come on and share their stories and their successes.
Yeah, we're super excited. So if there is anybody that you would like for us to interview on this podcast, or if there's a specific topic about hair wellness or business, please DM us or even comment in the comments below. Or if you are wanting to be on the podcast, we'd love to have you. So you can also DM us at Elevated Stylist, and we'd love to share your story.
Yeah, we're here for you. So engage with us and have fun with us. And it should be an interesting journey, this podcast.
It definitely will. Thanks for tuning in. And we look forward to seeing you next week for our first episode. At that, we will be featuring Jason Everett, who is the face of High Performance Salon. So stay tuned, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.